night. So, to set the scene, Fen, having taken a moment to rest, begins to doze off and remembers an encounter he had several years ago when he first picked up the sword and learned the way of adventuring from an elder Nashrael. This scene is set in the year 7805, Quartus Novo, on the 9th of Barbas. Fen remembered Nostril telling him, "Young Fen, you fight well. However, in the last battle, you rush head first. Why do you do this without thinking?"
I don't know, it's just instinct that takes over and I just charge.
He steps forward and bonks you on the head with his staff. Kind of like, not super hard, just a little disciplinary bonk. Bonk. Then he steps back. Do you know why I brought you back to life?
No, I don't.
There was a look in your eyes. The look that you had unfinished business.
I see.
Have you been practicing in the ways of the shadow ancestors as we taught you?
Yes, every night as your instructor told me,
Very well. Well, I brought you here today for your final challenge.
yes. I
And
agree.
as he says that, he begins to chant, waving his hands throughout the air, striking his staff into the ground, bits of earth coming up, raising. A green mist swirls throughout the air, and suddenly you see appear behind him the form of a furred creature, a large beast.
Oh,
It appears to be a tiger, and even though it says loving tiger, it is not loving. Now, slay this beast. And as he says that, Natural steps over and has a seat. And the beast looks at you without hesitation. It looks like it's ready to pounce.
yes, master. I would do our clan well, and I unsheath my swords.
This sounds like it. Nope, that's not the right song. Oops. I want my music. Sorry.
Mm.
We'll do this. We'll do I'll do it'll be good enough, I think. Alright. Alright, the tiger circles you, looking for an opening. For it leaps in, pouncing at you. Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's fine. Just gets one shot. You're not ready
Alright.
yet.
So the tiger knocks you prone,
Oh,
and can now make a bite attack against you.
for advantage or
Oh yeah, it gets advantage. Because you're prone. Oh. Alright, and that is the end of its turn.
Okay. Is standing up like an action, or does it cost me as well?
It takes half your movement to stand up, so it'll take 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I just stand up, and can I summon an echo, right? For a bonus action.
Okay. I will give you an echo.
And then I am going to shank it.
Shank away. All right. It is the tiger's turn next. Does your echo has like stats, right? It has a stat block.
It has 1 HP,
Okay.
and it has 14 AC plus my proficiency bonus, so that's 16 AC.
Okay, cool. All right. The tiger attempts to claw at you. Hitting. Oof.
I didn't see the roll privately.
Oh, my bad. I'm doing private rolls. My bad. It was a 24.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of its turn.
Well, I'm gonna shank it. Bop, and then unleash incarnation, so I can make my it's a special, and I can make my echo attack with longsword. So use that, and then I can make a another attack with my bonus action.
Nice.
And second wind is a bonus action. Can't wait just to die next turn.
Do you have action surge still?
Oh yeah, right. And then can I do an? It's after an attack action, so can I do Unleash Incarnation after my second attack? Because I mean that's a bonus action, so it doesn't have to be the action.
I think I'm gonna say no here, but let me read it. Just because I just need to read it.
Okay.
So you take the attack action. So you only made one attack action. Your second attack is not an attack action. It's actually no. It's actually called. It's literally called extra attack. Like for the purposes of text like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I could just just action surge because it's a special bop.
Yeah. So now you get a whole another action. So you can make another attack.
I'm gonna
Or
use that. I don't have to.
all right. There you go. And as the tiger is slain by your blade, Natural steps forward, looking at you. Well done, however. You sustained much damage. Once again, always charging in headlong without thinking, and he bonks you on the head with his staff. This time it hurts a little bit more, but he leaves it on your head, and as he does, you see, or you feel he begins to channel healing energy into you, and your wounds begin to recover.
Thank you, Master.
However, you did well. However, this was not the test. For the test lies ahead. Brace yourself, Fen. This will be your final challenge.
Yes, Master, I will do my best. Like, follow him. I have my echo follow him as well.
So he puts his hands over the tiger's body, kneeling down, touching it. And as his hands rest on it, the tiger begins to sink into the earth, as if the earth reaches these tendril grasps of darkness up to consume the tiger. and from its body manifests a tiger. A dark tiger.
No. Come on. Of course you get the nat 20.
And with that, Natural steps back away from the tiger as it pays him no mind. It stares directly at you. All right, here we go. Ooh. The tiger's shadowy form lashes out as it hits you, sapping some of your strength. So you actually will lose strength here. About to roll, it's 1d4.
Oh, wow.
So you lose 2 strength. So I will now subtract that from your total. You have 14 strength.
That's not bad.
It is until you finish a short or long rest. Also, if you get reduced to 0 strength, you die. And then a shadow rises from your corpse. You know, typical.
Well, I'm gonna do the typical 10 thing. I'm gonna shank it. I'm a miss. Badly. I'm gonna use my last thing. Shank it again with that. I'm gonna hit it for 3. My bonus action. So hit it.
Oof. The rolls.
Yeah, this isn't going too well.
All right, the tiger bites you. Oh no!
I'm just dead. I'm unconscious.
The tiger bites deep into you,
Oh.
blood seeping out of your chest cavity. You feel lightheaded. Yikes.
I'm just gonna do this quickly. And then stab you
All right, once again, a shadowy claw lashes out at you. Oh my. You're still alive. You have 1 HP.
That's not good.
Oh, you feel your strength sapped away from you. You're barely able to hold consciousness. Your turn.
Strength did it.
Oh, I took away 2 by default. Let me actually roll it. My bad. It is 4. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You're now at 10 strength. So my bad.
Yeah, that's great. Can I take the disengage action and go this way? Just
You-
disengage action that I can do.
I don't believe so. No. Pretty sure.
But disengage was just a thing that you could do with an action.
Perhaps I'll look it up real quick.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Does it provoke? It does provoke, right?
No, 'cause
Oh, it
it's
doesn't.
If
Okay, you
if
just
he
provoke.
takes the disengage action, it does not provoke.
I see it now.
over here, and then I can. So I can.
You can
hit-
do 1 bonus action.
Yeah, yeah. Can I? So with the echo, I can. Any attack I can make from here, I can make from the echo space.
But you can't make an attack because you
But
took
it's a bonus
disengage.
because it's a like my other hands.
Oh.
You can only make that secondary attack as a bonus action after taking the attack action.
Yeah, it's the price of you running away. You can't do any other attack. You could do a bonus action that is a normal bonus action, but that's it.
Gotcha. Do I have anything I can do with the bonus action? Not right now. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to wait. How far can I move? I can move it up to 30 feet in any direction you actually require. So can I just move the echo right here, where I was?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Why don't you think you're gonna get destroyed?
Now that my echo won't get destroyed from it being too far away.
Oh, I see what you mean. All right. The tiger will swing at the echo, or attempt to bite the echo, and it is a hit.
Wow, and it's dead.
So that's gone.
Yeah, there's that.
That's the end of its turn. I do believe so. Yeah, I think it's just a bonus action, right? Or no, it's an action. It's a bonus action. Yeah.
Bonus action, yeah. So
Yeah.
can I just put another one down right there?
Sure.
And then I can hit with it because I have an action. So I can do that and miss. Great.
The tiger sees the shadow appear before him, and once again bites at it, killing it.
Wait, no, it's not that. It has 16 AC.
Oh, plus it's 14.
Plus my proficiency modifier. Right, plus 2.
From what? Strength?
No, just proficient. Just this.
Yeah. What's your proficiency?
Plus 2.
Oh, proficiency. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Okay. It lives then. Ta-da.
So then,
Your turn.
So if I hit with this from the echo, now I can do the bonus action with the thing and hit again with the echo, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I can do that twice. And then just
The tiger staggers back as the blades pierce into him, leaking his black blood onto the ground. And in a fit of rage,
that's not ranged, is it?
oof, no. All right, it misses your echo.
Sweet. So I can just fuck you and fuck you. 6 whole damage. This doesn't seem to be doing later shit. It's like 40 damage turns.
All right, once again, actually, the tiger will bite at the echo.
Yeah.
It says hits, but it should miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Dang, it's a tanky mirage. All right, your turn.
It is better AC than me. Alright. Bob, and it's dead. I'm gonna hit its body for good measure. Okay.
All right. So, as the shadowy tiger is slain, its body rests. Bits of it begin to kind of flake away in the wind as if it's just kind of drifting out of existence. Natural looks at you. Well done. You have grown.
Not even close.
Here. He steps forward towards you. You look beat to shit.
Yes, I am.
He bonks you, but this time gently, like a loving bonk. once again channeling some healing through his staff. Tend to your wounds. Then he looks at you and says, Fen Paradine.
Yes, Master.
You have learned much from our tribe. However, now I have a task for you.
What is it? What is it that you wish of me to do?
You are unlike the rest of our tribe here. You are foreign. For this, you are feared. However, I believe we can make it our strength. Lately, the forests have been letting out cries of pain and agony. The world tree, Aldrera, I can hear its cries.
What do you want me to do about this, Master? Clearly, if the world tree is in danger, then everybody in the forest is as well.
I want you to find out what is causing the world tree pain. Go to it. Speak to it. Let it speak to you.
See. Well, your wish is my command, Master. I will do it if you wish of me to.
And with that, Fend begins to wake up from his vision. Ta-da! It's done.
Alright, now it's my turn to roll on that one.
Let's go, baby! Dude, now I'm just being nice.
Yeah. Does tomorrow have a boss fight?
I don't know. does it?
I mean,
Well,
we're not really going into
Oh,
Dreamland,
yeah, I
so it
forgot.
really depends.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. I keep thinking we're like in the dungeon where we last left off of
Mhm.
being a dumbass with the big demon.
Doesn't mean there's not a boss fight, though. I mean, you
That's
never.
true.
Yeah.
No.
Because I mean, how long do you plan on the session being?
Long.
Okay, that's
5 hours long, or